Now we are going to discuss about route maps. The route maps, like, okay, if you see the programming solution, if then conditions, how we are using it, it is a similar solution which we are going to use in the Cisco devices. We have a number of use cases by using the route maps. We can manipulate the routings. Okay, we can customize it as per our requirement. Route maps are like if then programming solution for Cisco devices. So the route maps allows you to check a certain match condition, and optionally we can set a value for those things. Okay, if you're advertising any prefixes, all those things, we can have a look. So let us see the example here. Only advertise some Eigrp routes to the neighbor. Okay, if you can add the prefix list in access list and then advertise it. All those you can do it. And then, okay, if you can set the BGP attributes based on the match condition. Okay, if particular prefix list, okay, then set a local preference to 50, 500, 1000, whatever. Okay, you can set it. Again, the redistribute network from OSPF into AHRP based on the condition. If the condition matches, then you advertise it. And then change the next stop IP address with the policy based routing. Okay, for that also we can use the route maps. The route maps are like access list only. Okay, they are very powerful when it besides some prefixes, and then if it's besides something access list. The access means under the routing table, under the route pair, BGP, all those things. Under that, if you're calling this route maps, it's very powerful. It will based on the conditions and certain values, it will take a decision. Now, it is almost works like a access list. Route maps works like access list, permit, deny conditions only. So take a route map case. First, you are doing a route map permitted. The condition not matches. Then it will go for a second statement. Second statement, if I give as a deny, okay, if that is also not matches, then it will go for a third step. A third statement I given as a permit, then it will take it. If that is also not matches, then it will go as a implicit deny. It is a top to bottom process. Okay, either it should match or not match. If it is not matching, then last by default it will be implicit deny. Implicit deny. Here, always we will do the route permit. Okay, deny. Okay, what are the combination we require? Based on that, we can customize it. Okay, let me show another example. Now, first I have created a permit here. Okay, and certainly I'm matching some condition. If the match condition is matched, okay, then it will take a decision according to that. Okay, again, route map second route, route map 20. It is a deny statement. Okay, for that, if matches the condition, it will get denied. Otherwise, it will go for the third iteration, which is 30. Permit statement, third line. Okay, if you match that condition, it will go for third. Okay, otherwise, implicit deny. Okay, again, one more instance we can do is like, okay, if the condition matches, set this. For example, if this condition matches, okay, set a local preference of 500. Okay, if this condition matches, okay, nothing, only allow or deny, whatever. That condition matches, okay, set it as a whatever value we are giving, it will get set. So we can play with that. Okay, how we are going to do that? Now let us do the same lab. We'll continue. Now same lab we are going to do for the route map. Yes, number what we are using is our route map. There are all the configurations are same. Now let me create a condition. I have removed the previous configuration. Okay, now let me create a configuration. Config out map. Okay, to give the route map, I give some name. Test one. Enter. And now match. There are many things are there. We can match it. We can do the additional parts, AS part, community, external community, extended community interface, IP address, IPv6, and then local preference. All those things you can match it. Now I'm going to match IP question mark. Okay, here addresses, flow, source and destination, flow prefix, all those things, next hop, all those things, redistribution source and route source. Now I'm going to match the address. Remaining addresses we can call as a prefix list or route maps. Now I'm going to create a access list here. Prefix list or we can use the access list for matching the address. Now I'm not going to use the prefix list. I'm going to use the access list R1 L0 permit. Only loop back 0 permit I'm going to do with this permit. This access list I have to create. I have not created it. I'll create it now. Exit. Now I'm going to create an access list. IP access list standard. I'm creating a standard named access list. Permit 192, 172, 116, 0.0. Sorted mask is 0.0.0.255. Now I have permitted the access list. Now same route map I'm going to call under the route. Before that, show run section Eigrp. Now I'm going to call that config. So is there in config router Eigrp. Case number is 1, 2. Now I'm going to call that as same distribute distribute list. Instead of access list, I'm calling route map here. The route map is test one. Test one. I'm applying for out. Applying for out. So it will advertise only that particular this. This. Now let me go to the router one. IP route agent. Now in the permit statement, I have applied only one. So it allows that only one only one subnet. Rest of the subnet it got blocked. Now let me create another statement. So run section route map. What I'm going to do, config t route map, same route map. What I'm going to do, first statement I'm going to use is a deny. Deny permit, sorry, deny 10. Then this statement will come in the top. Match. The same access list I'm going to use it. After that, I'm going to create a route permit 20. Now the configuration will be like this: show run, pipeline, section, route, different map. Now I'm denying this particular statement. After that, I'm given a permit statement. So show route map, if I'm giving this name test one, it will say deny access list IP, whatever is here, rest, I will allow it. Now, if I go to my router one, 0.0 is restricted, rest all allowed. Now, the statement, whatever I have given, based on that, it will take a action. Earlier, I have allowed only this. I have not given a second statement. Now I have denied only this particular access list and then I have permitted everything. Okay. While configuring it, we should be very much careful how we are going to do the access list. Let me know. I'm going to create one more access list. IP access list standard. Okay. R1. Has given a wrong name here. Wrong. R2 loopback 1 permitted. Here. IP mixer permit 172. The loopback one is 172 16.1.0 0.0.0. Now the route map config t route underside map. The route map name is this. I'm calling. Okay, I have to give the sequence. Permit 20. And I'll give the deny. Deny 20 match IP address. Okay, I'll give match IP address R2 loopback 1. You know, if I see the show route map test 1, first it will be deny statement. I will permit deny a loopback 0. Second statement is I will allow the even second statement also I have given as a delay. One minute, guys. Here, first I given a statement as a deny. Okay, second statement also deny. Okay, in first statement I have called the access list for the loopback 0. Second statement in route map I have called the loopback 1. Both are denied. The third statement I have not given anything as such a permit. Okay, it will call as a implicit deny. By default, it will get implicit deny. So it will not receive any routes here. It will not receive any routes because it is an implicit deny here. Now I'll add a route map, same route map, permit 30. Okay, if we give this, if you're not giving any criteria, it will default, it will permit everything. Now let us see route map what is choose. See here, first it will match this condition. Okay, second it will match this condition. Okay, third, okay, I given only permit statement, then it will permit without matching any condition, whatever there. So if you see here, I will not receive 1, 0 and 1, rest of the prefixes I will receive. The same way we can, I will show you one more thing. See is now, okay, now the metric is there. Okay, show Eigrp. We give the statement. Okay, there is some metric server. Now one more thing I'm going to do. Config t route map Okay, this 20 statement I'm going to change instead of deny route map. Okay, just to one permit 20. Mm, match IP address, and then I'm going to give a loopback one. Okay, earlier I'm denying it, now I'm going to permit it. I have permitted now. Now show route map test one. It is denied as a loopback 0 is denied, loopback 1 is permitted. Okay, loopback rest of the things are permitted. Okay, now we will receive the routes for completely except 0, loopback 0. Yes, we are receiving it. Now all are by default same metric is there. Now I'm going to change the metric for loopback 1. Again, I'm going to play with the same route map. So test one permit 20. I'm going to do the changes in the statement only. Set, I'm going to do the metric. Okay, metric. I can do anything with the metric. Okay, what I want to do is first I'm going to add a bandwidth is 1500, and then again next what will come is the Eigrp, right? For this delay is I'm setting as a 10 second as a delay. Based on that, this metric calculation will get changed. Okay, those metric calculation we will see in depth while discussing about Eigrp. Now I'm just showing you guys the bandwidth metric and then MTU size 1500. Now let me enter. Now show roadmap in this second statement. If it is access list, it's getting matched, then it will set as a metric list. Now let us go to the router one. Okay, let me enter. You see here for one route metric got changed. One route metric got changed. Why? Because I have called in my route map if that condition matches. So you change the metric. The similar way in BGP also we can set a metric like a local preference, MIDI, and then AS preference. All those things we can play with this route. Now let us conclude here. Route maps are if-then solution for Cisco devices. We check for a match condition, and then optionally we can do the set value also. See, this route maps more often used in the BGP attributes, and then policy-based routing, redistribution, and then setting a DSCP like a QoS kind of thing values, all those things. And then route maps behave like permit and deny statements. Behave with different permit and deny statements similar to our access list. Nothing complicated. If you understand with the access list, it's easy to configure the routes. For example, you take permit, match the condition. We have a match, so we do not process any other route map statements. Okay, permit, no match. If no match, so we continue next route, map the statement to see if there is a match. Deny. If for the deny match is there, so it will not process for any other statement. If deny, no match, so we continue the next route statement to see if there is a match. This is a basic fundamental. Okay, the access list also works in the same fashion. Even route maps also work in the same fashion. Only the access list we cannot put any conditions. Okay, here we can put the conditions. Based on that, it will get a match. The similar fashion of access list, but we can use it in different ways.